on the circuit. After 24 years as a pro, he is emerging for a maiden appearance in a UK final following those late-night heroics against Allen. He is back to his best. He roared past the rocket, magnificent against Murphy. Come on, York, raise the roof for the eagle-eyed Barry Hawkins. Opponent, the most decorated left-handed player in history. Winner of 4 major titles already this year. And here he is, emerging for a 4th UK final, desperate to reclaim the crown he won in such fine style here in 2011. The world #1 is raring to go. He's the ace in the pack, Judd Trump.
Bright this morning,
bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, John.
Yeah, it was expecting these major finals. Nothing easy, you know, and win a Triple Crown event.
Yeah, I suppose that's the burning question, and what sort of after effects. War of attrition last night, but played some wonderful shots to win in that last frame decider. And I think, you know, tonight, the occasion, I mean, the atmosphere here is just electric. If that doesn't give you a great buzz, and
all it's shown over the week is just how hard it is to win at the very top level. I mean, they of course had Ronnie O'Sullivan to kick his match off. Great pot. Great pot. He seems to have had an answer.
Real tough, dogged matches, and then of course he produced that, well, the 4 centuries. And the way he played against Shanghai, that was just, well, incredible. How it all pans out. Good chance for Trump here.
Yeah, I was looking at the records as well, and funny enough, it was pretty close up until Lodens with that record. Does help.
7.
Today's a different day, but it is nice when you, of course, Barry will have something to say about that.
Yeah, I think the good thing for Barry is that he should be, you know, relying on throughout this final.
15.
He's not going to be afraid of him, there's no doubt of it.
Yeah, sounds terrible, like you think we're digging Judd Trump out, but so dominant in most of the snooker circuit and the tournaments that we play. So we want to put that right.
23. Blue ball.
Blue, just cue ball in between brown and green. 2 cushions back up for 2 of these reds. And he's played that inch perfect. Wonderful shot. He's so good playing that particular type of shot.
29.
He hits it with such accuracy. And he's starting this final.
Let's do, don't they? You know, we seem to want to start
37.
with great authority. The 2 men in the studio used to do that with consummate ease in finals. This is where the break gets a little bit more complicated after this red.
45.
Yeah, played that really well. Left centre. And of course that frees the red. And that was beside it, so I was playing this one with top spin. Well,
dangerous if he misses, because forward in the middle of the table, pretty easy to get into off the blue. So he's got to keep that break going. And that was beautifully controlled.
The loose red, because he only needs 1 more red, of course, before he even contemplates attacking the 4 reds together. And he's done this perfectly. No problem. And there's a bit of match play there, John. I mean,
bothered about not getting the cancel. Never been in any trouble. And what a way to start the match.
Judd Trump, 7-3.
Hawkins nods his head, and you can't start much better than that. That was the start of a champion. He leads 1-0.
A little bit of cover on the ground, but yeah, that was a wonderful.
Could play the dump shot on the one on the left-hand side, because if you leave it straight, that you won't be taking the red along the top cushion. But he decided it's the same thing on the other side, and that'll work.
Foul. Thank you. Foul. Judd Trump.
A little test there, because that was it.
Just to the bottom and left of the black at some point and try and open that area.
Barry Hawkins, 6.
Yeah, through the gap. Always missed it. Wow. Oh, has he got lucky here? He's got very, very lucky here.
I thought the long red was a big shot. This is bigger.
There is a gap if he pots this between the reds and that black. Oh.
Ken said, what can you do with the cue ball? Here's your
1.
answer. Not very much.
Judd Trump, 1.
Brown and green together. We can play this off 2 or 3 cushions here. Try and get right behind it. It could be a blocker for, well, all the pack. Needs to go, the cue ball.
Because you know it'll be getting knocked in. Little slow swerve. Yeah, well, you got to cue this properly. What a pot.
1.
What a pot.
Hey, wasn't he? That's why he's going to go in and out of balk. If he gets on it pretty straight. Oh! Tried to force it
Judd
around.
Trump, 1.
And he's left it. And now Barney's chance.
Yeah. A couple of little facial expressions from Judd. I've not seen him
1.
presented this to Barry by not looking at the blue. And for Barry,
Judd Trump as well there. If you give him the chances that he's going to
9.
win frames with 1 visit, that's for him. This little visit to the table. That's pretty good. He's got a nice.
yeah, it wasn't absolute.
He's looking at having a cut back on this red just to the right of the black, but into a blind pocket. Certainly far from easy, this. Yeah, it's there. Now, how's the cue ball? There's the cue ball.
25.
It's not too bad. He's on the blue. Good recovery.
Yeah, they always seem to be thinner than you think. He didn't go behind the pink, so he has got the chance. And the good news here is, if he knocks this in, he should be on the black.
31.
Fine position.
Yeah, this is such an important chance, isn't it? Can you know, Judd stamped his authority.
It's his first UK final. He needs to get off to a start. Get a frame on the board
39.
early. Just settle down. That belief as well, the confidence, you know, that he can compete with the #1 in the world on the biggest stage.
$47.
Of course, he beat the defending champion Ronnie O'Sullivan in the first round. Dave Gilbert 6-5. Sean Murphy 6-2 in the quarters, and then that epic. But to get his first frame on the board, but he'd love to have a nice big break here.
55.
Be a great settler.
Wonderful back cut. It's kept the break going. The rest of it's been lovely. So very economical with the cue ball barriers. The Barbican, I think, is over the line.
60.
Yeah, the cue ball doesn't do a lot of travelling when Barry's making a break. It's
61.
And in his match with Sean Murphy, the last 3 frames, as good as I've seen Barry play for quite a while. Cue ball was just...
68. $75.
Too much off that side cushion, but being a left-hander shouldn't be a problem. Stretch, just stun across for the black again. Got into it.
76.
Well, let's get on this red. I don't know where he can hold it. It might have to be up and then in and out of balk. Oh, needs to travel. Can he make it? Let's try it. Come on, come on.
A whole tournament. He'll do well to knock this in. He's done well. Great shot. So Judd Trump was slightly annoyed by missing that blue in the middle consequence, and it's been very impressive.
Well, very good. Yeah.
9-1.
He needed to step up. Clear message to the world #1 that he's not here to make up the numbers by any
94.
stretch of the imagination. Well, would there be any after effects? Well, this is from last night. This is telling its own story.
98.
He's made 476. What a start to the final for him. Make that 477. Crowd love a century. Great start to this final from both players.
109.
Wonderful century from Barry Hawkins. What a wonderful final we have in store. Judd Trump missed. The Hawk pounced. It's 1-all.
Barry Hawkins to break.
Well, Barry Hawkins will be feeling much better after that visit. And already we look like we've got a very decent final here. Now, this is what he did the other night with the break off. He did it 2 or 3 times, I don't know why, but he keeps hitting it thick and leaving that red. Well, a gift straight away.
1.
Red's got to hit that pink full ball. Yeah, always could go wrong. It was so far away. Hold on, where's the pink going? Oh,
Foul.
wow, that's unlucky.
Judd Trump 1, Barry Hawkins 6.
A lounge there. Kids are having a little game of snooker on the small
1.
table. Yeah, you've just got to get plenty of force in this. It's no good just patting the white in there. Well, he's played on the loose one, so he's going to come back for blue. So right, Ken, he's going to go into the pack of the blue.
Apex red, full ball, lots of power. He's hit it. It's the pink went.
If there's any shots on the table, you can hit across. This is one of them. Yeah, I've been there, seen it,
Barry
and done
Hawkins 9.
It's not enough. Well, this can be made. The plant, top of the bunch.
1.
No, I think.
Now, where's this cue ball going to finish?
Two pieces of luck that were so unbelievably unfortunate when they just needed
6.
any sort of kiss. It's amazing what can happen.
Well, they're already looking at each other. They might have a little re-rack here, you know?
Yeah. Re-rack, please.
Re-rack, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Stairs to the music, you know, the build-up. Oh, nothing like it.
So here's hoping Barry can get a better break than the last one. Off the lampshades. Yeah, I know I'm poacher turn gamekeeper, Ken, but I quite like it. I think it's really good for the game. You know, and there's no lying. We got to the semi-final and we had world number 1, 2. Well, there's a collector's item.
If he plays on the pink, gets nice
1.
and straight, then he just has to still be on a red. Oh, screwed it a little bit.
Nine.
Yeah, played that. He'd be played down there already, so it doesn't.
And he's got to play a delicate little shot off. Play a little cannon, hold for the pink.
23.
If he plays this in and out of ball, could be some shot. Oh, look at this cue ball. Oh, wow.
I mean, now he's even got a shot at a red after that. It's just mad.
It's a wonderful attempt, isn't it?
Barry Hawkins will be delighted. He's only going to be 29 points behind.
Judd Trump
Must have
29.
been fearing the worst. And he hit the jaws with that safety.
to knock one of those over. This always the possibility. I'm knocking a red over a corner pocket. Yeah, didn't want to play the red into the reds.
Might be playing this as a screw shot back into the balk area. Oh, well, he was, but he didn't want to hit the blue.
Might be a better option. Play it with a lot of top spin, possible plant. With safety with the cue ball back to balk.
Yeah, very well thought out that one. Depends on how he's thinking, but you've got to try and get it back in play.
5.
Because it's going to be some effort to make a break from here.
Yellow back down for that. Just a little bit.
And try and flick the black. You know, just take a chance that you land on something, but get it back in play.
Positioning. This time, well, it's play for black this time, but it was a much
Yellow ball. Judd trump. 9.
Little tap on the table and appreciation. That was good length, but the cue ball, well, that's going to help matters. Oh, where's the cue ball? Going right behind the yellow. Oh, wow. Yeah, and generally when he leaves Judd Trump, some of his capabilities and
score, that black's flicked back in play, and now all of a sudden it's a decent chance.
the black into
6.
the right corner. Because that would free up the black into this same pocket where it's going now. And he's played it perfect. Excellent.
14.
And this frame should...
$22.
Long red from Judd, position on the brown.
30.
He is such a shot maker. No matter where the balls are, you always feel as if he's got a chance. Don't be worried about
Judd
that.
Trump,
Slightly
34.
different frame to the first two, but that won't bother Judd. Spotted a cracking long red, and the rest is history. He now leads by 2 frames to 1.
Fourth frame. Judd Trump to break.
He's going to play an alternative shot. You've got to be careful because he could be leaving that red. He needs cover on it. When he has a little flick on the brown has helped.
Making's as good as Judd. It just puts so much more pressure on your safety. Because you think if you give him half a chance, he's going to have a go at it. But that's a miss-hit safety shot himself there, so chance for Barry here. Yeah, felt like he had to play the drag shot, but
not exceptional. Wonder could he play off two cushion, back for the black into.
Do have to be very accurate if you're playing this with power.
One.
Oh,
Beautiful.
what a shot.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest shots, isn't it? Particularly if you're straight on.
Also, you're looking at half a pocket or even less. It's not like it was directly in front of it. So that was a
No.
beautiful shot.
The bottom of the pack, or he could just play for the two loose reds. Playing for the loose reds. Could play screw back, or he could play it with a little bit of top and play for the black again.
17.
Yeah, this is a stun one. This, don't want to screw this. Well, he's played it delicately. I thought he might have played.
25.
And he'll be encouraged by that miss.
Made 2 147s in ranking event finals, Turkish
30.
Masters and the Champ of Champs. Nice angle this time. Lots of power. Watch the cue ball. Wow, what a shot.
Oh, that's
What a shot.
That's ridiculous. That really is.
True. We'll have a look at this. He could play back for the black, but what is he doing? Not interested. Wants to win the frame.
41.
Spoil sport. That's a piece of evidence, John, how focused he is on possibility of a maximum break.
47.
He played. So keep him in the chair. Struggling as much, but this will be round the angles and back for that red. This is just
another one here coming up. Oh, but yeah, it's gone.
But he could get a chance.
Judd Trump.
It's absolutely
69.
ripe for a counter clearance.
Touch and go.
Touch and ball. Ball he can play away, so can he get a telling safety up behind the brown somewhere?
Oh, this looks good if it goes and slows down now. It needs to slow down. Almost. Got to be careful here. No attempt at the pot, trying to knock the red into a safe position.
He's looking. Is he looking for maybe in the middle there? But yeah, this is either chance for you or frame over.
One.
Great pot. Great pot.
Yeah, and Judd's preview is going to play a part. He's got a few points to work with here.
9.
He looked absolutely certain to win. Long way to go. There's plenty of pressure out there, and it's the UK final, but
chance for a wonderful steal, and couldn't come at a better time right
16.
before the mid-session interval.
Got a few points to play with, but of course
He's got a little bit of leeway. Just checking the scores there. That's okay.
yeah, he needed at least one. Any better with his hand?
31.
Holding yourself together. Inside it. It'll be pumping. A little bit more travelling with the cue ball. Be 26 behind when he puts this blue. 27 remaining, of course.
What a frame of
Yeah.
championship snooker this is.
43.
We're on money. It looked like Judd Trump was going to take a 3-1 advantage into the interval. Can Barry Hawkins hold himself together?
45.
At frames like this against your opponent, such a body blow and such a boost for yourself. And he's perfect. Good shot. Lovely angle on the brown.
48.
Yeah, they always say can.
52.
Slow up. It's fine.
The key shot, that brown to blue. He's got just a slight angle. Yeah, perfect. Screw
57.
it. Now nice and lots of top spin off the side cushion. It was perfect.
63.
What a clearance. What composure. And what body. Trump was in with 69. He broke down. And Barry, well, he had other ideas. He's come back with a wonderful 70 break to snatch it on the black. What a final. What a session. What a clearance. It's 2-all.